It's another bright and beautiful day using Odoo to keep everything organized over here at the Caffeine Junction. We use Odoo to manage our staff, including hiring new employees, managing their personal information, making sure everyone gets paid on time, scheduling time off, and everything in between. Mavis Mocha here. Welcome to my warehouse. We are so busy that to keep up with all of the orders, we'll need to hire another roaster to help us out. Let's see how our business uses Odoo Recruitment to find the best addition to our crew. Here's the recruitment dashboard, where we can view all the jobs currently listed in Odoo. Let's start by making a new job position for our roster. First, we enter a title for the job position and an email alias that applicants can use to apply for the job. Then, we'll add in some details, like the department that's seeking to hire and the employment type. We can also fill out hiring process details, like time to answer and days to get an offer. This way, it's super clear to a recruiter on what the necessary steps are to fill this role. All right, looks good. Now, let's add some finishing details, like the recruiter responsible, as well as the interviewers. Let's also attach a roster interview form for our applicants, and select which contract template we'll use. Finally, we will create our tracking links, one for social media and one for job boards. With these, we will be able to see where our applicants are coming from. That looks great! Let's see what it looks like on the website for the applicants. Wow, that is beautiful. That being said, I want to make some quick changes here. And with Odoo's website builder, I can do so with a few clicks. We're going to add a text block over here to let applicants know we have a new 401k program. Now that we've saved our changes, we can publish the listing. I'm sure we'll get some great applicants.
Abigail Affogato here. I saw this job posting online for the Caffeine Junction, my favorite coffee brand, on one of their social media profiles. I'm definitely going to apply. This is a nice short application. I just fill out my contact information, add my LinkedIn profile, and attach my resume. I can even send the recruiter a message. This looks like a good place to add my cover letter. And you know what? I am feeling lucky.
Mavis Mocha here again. Now that this job posting has been live for a few days, let's see if we have any interest. Wow, 17 new applicants? Let's click into the position and take a look at the details. Every time someone applies for the job, a new applicant card is made inside of the job listings dashboard. We can see right here that all our applicants are in the new stage since they've just been created recently. This one is catching my attention, so let's take a closer look at Abigail. Their resume appears right here, nice and clear. So does the message they sent us. How nice! They wrote us a cover letter. The chatter section shows us all of the internal activities and outgoing communications sent to Abigail. Looks like they got our confirmation email. Exam we selected earlier to see if they're a good fit. Thanks to our email template, we can send it out quickly while leaving some room to personalize it for the candidate. Looks good. And send.
Ooh, an email from the Caffeine Junction. They're asking me to fill out a survey of some kind. Let's answer these questions. Yes, I have 3 years of roasting experience. I am available every evening. And I have my roaster certification. Did I mention I can make some spicy flavors too? My favorite drink? Easy. Cappuccino, of course. A classic. Well, that was easy to fill out. A lot less frustrating than other places I've applied to. I hope they like my answers.
Alright, looks like Abigail filled out the survey. How did she do? Let's take a look with the consult interview button, shall we? She seems promising. I definitely need someone who can work nights. And she has certification? Okay, we need to move this candidate along the pipeline. Let's schedule her phone interview. I can set up all sorts of to-dos with this activities button. This is going to be a call, and I'll add a short summary. Now, let's check my availability. Wow, my calendar is packed, but it looks like I have some free time Friday morning. I'll just click on a time slot, and all the info for the applicant appears in here already. Our most experienced roaster, Emily Espresso, should join me on the call. So let's add her here. Looks like I can make this a video chat if I want. But let's stick with the regular phone interview. There's a quick description and then set. Now that our candidate has their phone interview scheduled, it's time to move them along the pipeline with just a quick drag and drop. Just like that. What? It's already time for a phone call? That's life of the coffee bean business for you. Let's jump into that call, shall we? I have a good feeling about this one. That went well. Next, we need to schedule an in-person interview. I can do that right from the pipeline instead of going to Abigail's call. And with a quick click and drag, she moves to the next stage in the pipeline. Okay, we've interviewed several candidates and made a decision. It's time to offer the job to, drumroll please, Abigail Affogato. Let's send her an offer. All the contract and job details are already populated for us. Oops, wait a second. I need an answer sooner than 30 days. Let's change the link expiration date so the candidate provides an answer within a week. Perfect, now we can send it. Our application card is updated and we can see we sent this offer in the chatter. I hope she accepts.
I got the job offer? Of course I'm signing the contract. I'll just enter all my contact info, add a photo, and sign.
Once we sign this contract on our end, Abigail automatically moves to the contract signed stage. And just like that, she's hired. With that piece of good news, I'll make an employee record for Abigail, pulling all the info she filled out while signing her contract and adding it to her new record. Now, what else do I need to work on today? Wow, we have a lot of new applicants. Maybe I'll take a quick coffee break before diving in. Odoo Recruitment. Thankfully, it can't roast a delicious batch of beans, or we'd be out of business. But it can solve our recruitment headaches and streamline our hiring. Odoo, revolutionizing the way you work once more.